Hey everyone, I'm Ajon Brodie here at World Cafe Live, which is known for hosting great musicians, including our guest, Jesse Ruben. This is the Triangle Live. I'm here with Jesse Ruben at the World Cafe Live in Philadelphia, where he's set to headline his first tour.
My first tour in like a couple years.
In a couple of years.
Yeah.
So you're with Chris and Matt, who are also co-headlining with you. How's that?
Chris Ayer and I are doing a co-headline tour. Our buddy Matt's opening the shows, and they're both awesome, and it's been really fun so far.
So what's the difference between headlining your own tour and maybe opening up for someone?
You only get like a 30-minute set usually when you're opening. So you get a lot less time, and you don't have your fans there. It's just a different experience. It's a great way to build an audience, which is why I wanted to do this, because I've been opening tours for the last like 2.5 years. I've done, somewhere like 200 or 300 shows opening for people, and I kind of wanted to see if it had paid off, and it's been great because the shows so far have been sold out.
Oh wow! So are there any fears, like when you maybe even brought up the idea of headlining your own tour, like?
Oh yeah, it's terrifying. Everything about playing music for a living is terrifying.
Give us some examples of them.
It's just like, for instance, yesterday in Boston, we had a great turnout, but all day people were writing me being like, I wish I could come. I live 3 feet from the venue, but I can't make it. And it's like, yeah. And then and of course people showed up and it was great.
So your recent single, Weekend, has been getting a lot of buzz. I know you recently went over to Canada to film the video and to promote some initiatives. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was a really amazing experience.
It doesn't matter if they don't believe. It doesn't matter if they do not understand. 'Cause every dream that I'm trying to achieve, I can.
One of the teachers wrote to me to thank me, because they were using my song. They had developed an I Can initiative at the school, and they were using my song as the theme song, and they just wanted to like let me know. And then at the bottom of this long email, she wrote, would you ever consider coming to our school? And I was like, yes. And it turned into this huge thing where I was there for like 3 or 4 days. I played for 4 elementary schools. Every time I played Weekend, they all knew the words, like thousands of kids. I played the biggest headlining show of my life. I played to 600 people.
Wow.
My last night there, my biggest headlining show so far. And it was just an amazing thing because you got to see all these kids like really getting that they could have an impact and really make a difference, which I didn't know when I was that age. And the whole community rallied around the idea, the parents, the students, the other schools. I mean, it was beautiful. I've never been embraced by a community like that before. And the video turned out amazing, and a ton of people have seen it, and hopefully we're gonna get it on the Ellen Show. That's my I Can project.
That's what you want to do with it?
Yeah, but because I was there to promote the I Can initiative, so everyone was like, well, what's your I Can? Because everyone's got an I Can.
So what is your I Can?
My I Can is I can play Weekend on the Ellen Show. And bring the I Can initiative to 1,000 school districts in North America.
Gotcha.
Wars are being fought over land and over God, and we need a different plan. 'Cause I think that we forgot that we're all the same. We're just love and blood and bones.
So what are you doing to get Ellen to possibly recognize the video or to look out for it?
So I've been telling everyone that that's what I want to do. And I've had over 500 people write to the Ellen Show.
Oh, wow.
I've also had 3 of the producers of the show get sent the video, and her personal assistant, and 2 booking agents from her show.
Wow.
It's amazing that people that come out of the woodwork,
Yeah.
So I just want to bombard them enough that somebody sees it by accident, and then they call me,
So when you're in the writing process of your songs, do you look towards the future as what can come out of this, or?
You can't do that. You can't like go like, oh well, if I write a song like this, maybe this will happen or this will, because then you're not focusing on what matters in the moment. For me, it's always about, am I saying what I want to say the way that I'm saying it, the way that I want to say it? And by the time of the song, I'm done writing the song, I have a pretty good idea of what I want it to do. When I wrote Weekend, did I ever think that any of this would happen? No. But I was pretty sure that it would inspire some people, and it did. And I would love to see what would happen if, 50 million people heard that song, and it became the theme for like an initiative that changed how we view you know, how we teach elementary school kids. Like that would be pretty cool.
So what inspires some of your lyrics? Is it relationships? Is it, I know you're always traveling. Like what are you inspired by?
Yeah, it again, it depends on the song. I'm very interested in why people say and do the things that they say and do. That's just something that is very unique to my writing. And so I've spent a lot of time thinking about that and noticing it. And when you travel a lot and you interact with a lot of different people, you hear a lot of different stories, and that comes into play. And of course, like the people I know and the stuff that I've done obviously helps too.
So what's coming up for 2013? Any new music? Maybe even acting?
Oh, acting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know yet. I'd really like to do another headline tour. I'm probably going to do some recording. I've been writing a lot of songs and a lot of different styles of songs. And acting would be cool. And then I'd like to just keep playing as much as I can and impact as many people as I can, and just one day at a time, just keep moving forward,
Gotcha.
Smash my television, put my life in danger. 'Cause I wanna know what it's like. So try to start a bar fight instead of getting cozy with the glass.
That's it for this episode of The Triangle Live. Be sure to check out thetriangle.org for our latest videos, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Drexel Triangle. For now, I'm Ajon Brodie, reminding you to stay triangular.